Gianni Infantino promised to announce FIFA Club World Cup venues by end of September. FIFA President Gianni Infantino promised global broadcaster in a video call on Friday that venues in the United States for the FIFA Club World Cup next June and July will be announced by the end of September, increasing the pressure on his organization to finalize negotiations with stadiums and cities across the country within 10 days. The Athletic revealed on Thursday that Infantino had called the emergency briefing with broadcasters as he sought to persuade them of the merits of the tournament, with football world governing body FIFA seeking billions in TV revenue to fund participation and prize money for competing clubs. Broadcasters have, however, so far been reluctant to get anywhere near FIFA's demand for the tournament. A global streaming with deal with Apple was originally reported by the New York Times to be close, but that did not materialize. FIFA then launched a media rights tender in July for both the 2025 and 2029 editions of the tournament in the hope it would raise interest and competition. The 32-team tournament will take place in the US next summer, but venues, trading bases, sponsors, and broadcasters are yet to be announced. Clubs are so increasingly impatient to learn how much they can expect to receive for the competition, with Europe's largest side budgeting for UEFA Champions League-style return from competing in FIFA's revamped tournament. It is not known in this stage where the 2029 competition will take place. The majority of the venues next year will be on the east coast of the US, with the west coast largely blocked off the CONCACAF Gold Cup, which is happening also between June and July next summer. The Athletics has previously reported that MLS side Seattle Sounders are expected to play at least one Club World Cup game at Lumen Field, a 68,000-seater stadium that is home to NFL teams Seattle Seahawks, the Sounders, and Seattle Reign of the NWSL. But this is expected to be the only West Coast venue. We have also previously reported that a mix of NFL and MLS venues across New York, Miami, Atlanta, Chicago, Washington, Philadelphia, Nashville, and Cincinnati have been under consideration. Certainly over the venues will provide some comfort to broadcasters amid a spate of concern that have plagued the organizations of the tournament. But it remains to be seen whether the TV networks will show the same enthusiasm for the competitions as Infantino. He was joined on the call by Paris Saint-Germain President Nasser Al-Khelaifi, who is also the chair of the European Clubs Association, while executives from Manchester City, Atletico Madrid, Juve, Porto, Bayern Munich, Borussia Dortmund, and Red Bull Salzburg also showed support. FIFA declined to comment but confirmed it expects to announce venue within weeks and that further announcements are hoped for ahead of the draw, which will take place in December.